right, so first things first, when you're mounted, you don't want to, I see a lot of guys clutching their hands, they follow his hands, and they just want to grab and their hands end up here. You never necessarily want to let your hands wander north, because the higher your elbows get, the higher his knee gets. He ends up in high mount where you can attack my arms and arm bar. So you always want to keep your elbow at your side. I don't want him to advance this position up at him. So I want to stop him by keeping my elbows tight. My hands are protecting my neck, so I'm not getting choked. But I can't have this distance here. Whether it's self-defense or even jiu-jitsu, from here he can set up his attacks. If it's just anyone on the street, he can rain down punches, and I'm going to lose this, right? So I have to close this distance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge. When I bridge, I'm going to extend one knee up into his back to drive him to the mat. Okay, so this is where we really need to get good with bridges. I need to get my feet close, and when I'm bridging, I'm going to get my hips up, but again, I'm going to overextend with one knee till he drops. A lot of times I'll see guys do this, go ahead and posture up, stay up, like they'll come and push that knee, and the guy will still be up, right? And then they'll quit. No, you got to keep going until he's down, okay? Once he's down, but his hand lands close to my head, palm up, I'm catching I'm just hooking right there, his arm here, and I'm trapping his arm here on my body. I can pull it tight and keep it tight. I'm going to step outside his foot on the same side and trap his foot. Now I've taken away his ability to base with his arm and his leg. And now I'm going to bridge over my shoulder like we used to do in warm-up. So if we ever done a regular warm-up, rolling and posturing. Okay? So just a straight buck and roll. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to have you guys rep it out a little bit, and then we'll start doing variations of it on different things. And then, so I'm going to bring him down, and I'm going to trap his arm. But now I'm purposely not going to trap his leg. And I do use this sometimes when I'm messing around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. Because he can't bridge with his arm, or post with his arm, he's going to post with his leg instead when I do this. Boom, he's going to pull that, put that up. And all I'm going to do is drop my knee to the mat, slide right under, I have my underhook, I can turn the other side, or I can continue to go to the back. But really, for the most part, it's just, depending if you're at higher level, you can stay here and work your heel. Or not, you just want to work on getting into a close guard. You can just hit the other side of the close guard. So all we're doing is not trapping the leg. If he doesn't step that leg out, the same roll is going to work, the reverse, not really a sweep. But if he does step the foot out, you just, boom, turning your hips towards the mat, sliding underneath it, and now working your half guard. All the way through your shins, and he's trying to sky dive. So go. Yeah, he does this, right? And you can have a hard time shooting. To get out of this, look, all I need to do is straighten my legs. So go ahead and like put all your weight with your hips and your hands off the mat. So then right here, right? He's got a good lock here. I need to straighten my legs, get rid of those, and get my feet to the mat. Now he's gonna base out a little bit to get stable. And look, I'm keeping one leg flat. I'm gonna turn my hips over a little. Because what I'm trying to do is step over and find his ankle. Once I find it, look, now I can, boom, pull it into my half guard, and now I'm working my whole place. Okay? So the important thing is that when I've got to shed these hooks, get my feet to the mat. And now one side or the other, I have to keep it to the mat. I can't let him get back underneath. So if it's my right leg, I need to, I keep my right leg against the mat, and now I'm stepping over, finding his ankle. And I might need even, we're just trying to get out of here. So I might need to help out a little bit, but that's how it, to one side or the other, okay? So I'll walk you through that. And again, the top priority here is protecting our necks. We don't want anyone to start choking us. So the entire time, we're protecting our necks. Right, so you're there. So now you're going to straighten your legs out to shed the hooks. Boom. Now, yes, pull it in. Now push the knee deeper in the half guard, and now the same thing.
Final thought. Can we just, before we actually do the final thought, I want to ask you about Jason Garrett. We've played a lot of jokes about him. That's all been fun. But now it's almost scary that he is still keeping his job. Obviously, they go 9-7 instead of 8-8. Jerry comes out and said it wasn't even a thought in his mind to even evaluate the idea of getting rid of Jason Garrett.
Look, all this we're doing here is if we let the guy settle in the mountain, which I just told you not to let him, then we do all this stuff. So now when I bring him down, his hands are too far away. I don't want to reach him when his hands are too far away, because if I do, he's going to just drop his chest to my arm and trap it, and I start moving up to arm bar or something like that, because my arms are out of place. So So instead of chasing his arm because it's too far away, instead I'm going to create a frame on his knee and a frame on his hip. But I don't want to let this arm, my far side arm, cross my center line because then he can trap it. Just right here, okay? Now the same thing we did when we stepped over, I'm going to get this leg, deaden this leg against the mat. But instead of stepping over now, I'm going to bridge. I need to get him up. And then I'm going to turn on my side. And look, I'm keeping his knee in place as I move my hips away. So I want to just keep, I'm not trying to necessarily push his leg away. I'm just keeping it where it's at. And my hip escape is going to create the space. And my head stays in to bring my knee through. All I'm trying to do is bring my bottom knee through. Once it's through, I'm pointing it to the ceiling. This is the same thing on the other side. Boom, boom. Okay? So we're going to bring him down, and I'll walk you guys through. The hands may be too far, so instead we're just here. T-Rex arm here, T-Rex arm across, leg dead on the side we're going to face, bridge, hip escape. Look, my knee comes right through my arms. My bottom knee comes right through my arms. And then it's up, underhook, boom, same thing on the other side, and I'm in close guard. Okay? So let's practice that, and I'm going to show you guys how it really works. This is the one you're going to use 95% of the time. You have to go for this. Not bucket. I'll show you one. So go ahead and posture up. Yeah, let him bring you down and your hands go too far over your head. So again, you're going to get your elbow inside of his leg on one side, whichever side you feel comfortable turning to, and then the other one's going to brace against his hips. So you're going to turn one duck hand out, the other one's going to frame against his hips. Now, if you're facing this way, your left leg's going to be straight. You're going to come this way. We're going to bridge, move your hips towards the parking lot, and you're going to look at us. So bridge, you got to get him up first. You got to get him up first. That's the problem with guys. You don't bridge. You're going to deaden that leg. You're going to have to bridge with one leg. Just bump him straight up. Boom. And there it is. Now hip escape. And now your bottom knees, yes. Now point it to the ceiling. And now turn the other side. Yep. And bring that other knee through. Okay. When you get him up, it's hard to get this knee. If I go down, look, I have room underneath me to bring this knee through and then point it up. Sometimes when you're flat, you can't get that knee through. So I must create space underneath, bring it through, and then turn it back up. So I want you to almost feel like you can see if there's a patch on your back. You can almost read it. But I'm not just turning over to let him take my back. Right? And I put my forehead against the mat. Just allow me to bridge, get through that hole I created, and then turn the other side. But it's, the key is the bridge. I never realized how many guys have a hard time bridging.
What strength of schedule doesn't take into account is the Dolphins starting guy named Fale.
T-Rex
week
frame?
17. Like that's not now a 6-10 team. The Dolphins.
Is that right?
That's 2 and 14 teams. Strength of schedule.
Turning the other side.
Garbage.
Yep.
And really,
There you go. Well, and another thing is, if he's up like this, and his knees, looking for space to attack, this especially is when we go to knee to elbow. Because it's hard for him to maintain these 2 points on the mat when I'm doing this. Right? I'm already out. There's nothing he can do now once this shows. He can try to close this distance, it's not going to work because I've got this. I'm out. Okay? So regardless of where his hands are, I don't care about close. I always go knee to elbow. As soon as I'm mounted, knee to elbow. Doesn't matter which side. Boom. That's all you. Look, you just want instability for him up top, right? You're just bridging and moving. He's gonna flop, and you're using that kind of that. He's unsure as to what he's gonna do, and it just becomes a free for all. That's your escape, right? So just create that uncertainty for him on top, and just knee to elbow your way out. It all starts with you gotta have a good bridge. You gotta be able to bump people's mass up. Maybe get it slightly airborne while you and out. But you have to commit to getting on your side to get out. You can't just look sideways to get out. So let's play around with this because we're gonna drill a lot in the elbow next week.
So I'm not even bumping at this point. I'm just.
If he's upright, like looking to attack, no. You're just bridge right into. You're turning that. Yeah, you're turning this, boom, and then into one movement. He's up, boom, I'm going, boom, into one big round move.
The team that it's actually a back and forth
Both arms got to frame though. You got to get that left elbow in the inside.
I was having a hard time getting this one inside.
That's why I do this. Look, it's always glued to my side. It's on the inside. It never leaves. There's never space here. Boom. Including when I bridge and turn. It stays on my...
So it's Buffalo, it's Tennessee, or it's Kansas City, right? Who you most afraid of? Who's afraid of?
So when you bump, are you already dead? Like?
Yeah.
You are.
Actually, I'm not. I'm dead, but not always, because I know this is why I turn. Because what I'm going to do is I bump, and now look, it's almost like I put my foot behind the other ankle, and it's clear, and I bring it through.
Every team has 70%.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So if you're bumping in theory,
Yes. But look how your elbow's on the outside. Yes. But don't see how the other one's crossed? Keep the other one across his waist. Yes. And now, put your forehead to the mat. Again, I want you to expose your back. Now move your hips back, hip escape. Bring that knee through.
A coach who's coached a lot of playoff games and blown a lot of playoff games, but also coached a lot of them. You want one of these up. A quarterback who's gone into Foxborough and they just sweat a little bit in the years. Jacksonville has no receiver who can make a play. Like Westbrook got open for
Yeah, actually,
he just dropped it.
actually helps.
Sometimes, you know. Same with Flacco, we'll rail on him all again.
Just remember that, if I cross him, the one that's under, as I get on my side, is going to shoot straight and clear it, and then I'm going to bring it back through.
Well, he has.
Yeah, I can't leave it bent here to drop on his calf. If it drops on top of his calf, I'm going to get stuck in it. I'm helping him cement me down. I have to clear it off his calf and then bring it back under.